Welcome back to Joel's Sports Cards. Today we have one more installment of Genesis Week. We are hoping to hit the case hit today, so pour yourself a cup of tea. Find a way to help yourself relax. Maybe you're going to have a rip as you watch this. If you have yourself a 2021 Mosaic Baseball Blaster Box, now's the perfect time to rip it because we want to see if we can pull the elusive, the diabolical, it's really not diabolical, the incredible Genesis, or one of the fine other things you can find once you can see it clearly after the wrapping is gone. The big thing is the rookie scripts. It's actually just scripts, excuse me. No? Not only ripped the wrapping off there, we opened the box with the knife. We have in this find 2 retail exclusive Mosaic green parallels. We have 4 cards per pack, 7 packs per box to equal 28, plus the 4 Mosaic blue camo parallels equaling 32. We're also looking to find 1 silver prism and Mosaic parallel. A lot of different options, none of it licensed. Really, it's just the, hey, I want to try one more time for the Genesis hit. We didn't get it in basketball after multiple attempts. We tried to pivot to football. That didn't work. We got one more swing, and then I'm going to try to go back to the regular scheduled programming of Joel's Sports Cards. I found myself, I don't know if this is true for you all, when you really try to focus on the case hit or one specific thing, it can take away the fun of everything else. And so I thought this would be a creative way to spend a week where there's not a ton of new product, but I've found that I'm not built for the case hit chase mentally. So maybe it happens to you or maybe it doesn't. Either way, we're here to have a good time. If you have not already subscribed and rang the notification bell, please do that. If you want to enter our next giveaway, you got to tell some friends so we can get to 350. We're getting close. There will be 350 cards given away to a subscriber. So like and comment here to keep that algorithm repping and giving Joel's Sports Cards a chance. Let's see what we got here today. We got an Aquino to start for Cincinnati. Standard Mosaic style, but it does look different than basketball and football. Kirilloff rookie, that's a good one to start. I'm going to put a soft sleeve on him because that boy plays for my Twins. He is currently on the IR, on the injured reserve. Here we go. We missed that reveal, but a Jesus Sanchez rookie in the green Mosaic and a will to win. You've seen it before in the other sets. It's so much harder to know who the player is. A, they wear a helmet. B, there's no name of the team, the color. Joey Bart? Mikey Stremski. At least I got the team right. Mikey Stremski, will to win. Okay, first thrown is the Jesus Sanchez rookie in the Mosaic green parallel. Okay, let's look and see. That is not the blue camo, which is in the extra. That's the retail exclusive. And we'll put this right here. Shohei's the cover boy on this product. And funny, he's the cover boy twice because he's a hitter and a pitcher. You got to capitalize on the marketing there. Good job by you, Panini, to say, hey, this guy's unique New York for this. Okay, so we got a couple interesting stuff there. I like it. Got a base card. We got our insert. We got a rookie card. I'm pulling from too many piles here. This is the right one. The right will come later for the second blaster. Baseball is back, y'all. It is just so fun to see the game. Whether you enjoy watching the actual bat hit the ball, the fields and the stadiums are so phenomenal. Trevor Story in Boston now. A Zach McKinstry rookie card. We got another green. They came out right away. The 2 ones that are exclusive. A Sean Murphy, green. And here's another insert not seen in football or basketball. It's the Ace Roger Clemens. I would argue he's an ace. A Roger Clemens, aces. A cool one right there. Man, it's just so many things to pull. I don't know. This is just going right here. I can't handle not having the ability to make more insert piles. There we go. Color, rookies. We're loaded. We're living. We're pulling from the middle. We'll put the camo on the bottom. Genesis. I'm not even thinking about it right now, to be honest, because otherwise you don't enjoy what's right in front of you. And that's not what the hobby is about. It's seeing a Tatis Jr. and getting excited. It's seeing about the shine and wondering what's going to be. Just because it's not the blue color of a Genesis doesn't mean it's not cool. Love the Tatis Jr. to start there. A all-time greats, Mike Piazza. It almost looks like a slight Jam Masters or Touchdown Masters. It almost looks like his head is slightly bigger than it's supposed to be, but it's not. We got a Mosaic Dominic Smith. A Dominic Smith Mosaic. And then here, hey, that's a vintage. It looks like a stained glass, but it's not. You got me, Mosaic. I was like, I don't think that's what has stained glass. Prism has stained glass. A Hal Neuhauser, Detroit. So they got some older names that you can get excited about in this product as well. Smart move, Mosaic. Gets you more players on the checklist so you can have a higher print run and people don't feel it. Look at you. Throwing the vintage names in to make it happen. Hey, new Minnesota Twin right here. Carlos Correa. Back when he was in Houston for this card. Hey, Brian Hayes. Brian Hayes rookie. It's a good one. There is the name on the bottom. You might have caught it. We'll see it from the top revealed. Another vintage. Wade Boggs. Now that's the Mosaic prism on the Wade Boggs. And here, a cool one. These are horizontal. A debuts. Christian Pache? Christian Pache. It's way more impressive in the unlicensed to call a name. So it's kind of like a rookie's insert. It's not going on the throne yet. We'll soft sleeve the Hayes as a potential, but I'm hopeful for something else. With Mosaic, you're always hoping for color, right? To be on the throne. They just do such a good job of. I'm pulling from multiple. Doggone it! We're not gonna be able to say which blaster's better because I've pulled from both. I don't often rip two blasters, but the price point was so low on eBay. Shout out eBay. I didn't buy this at Target.com, although it's sitting on Target. eBay is where you should look when, hey, that could be it. I don't know because I haven't seen one pulled in baseball, but Cast Daddy, shout out Mr. Eric Jenkins, who went Cast Daddy hunting through Donruss Baseball. We got a rookie card here of Andrew Vaughn. That's a nice one. Folks, that feels Genesis to me. Nah, that's just the average of the debuts. Doggone it. Oh. See, if you look at the Pache, it's like the same color. But this is just the Mosaic to make it. You got me. You got me, Panini. Congratulations. I gotta sit back up in my chair. I'm like slouching after that. Oh. Okay, still a cool one. Alex Kirilloff debuts. It's going throne. It's a PC guy. It's a good player. He's got a ton of potential. We'll see if it all plays off. Baseball is the game of potential, right? And the game of like, hey, you can have a couple good years and not be an all-time great because there's a lot of guys who had a couple good years, but didn't make a run for it for the long term. Okay, here's the Andrew Vaughn rookie, getting the soft sleeve. And we have another insert. They do a good job of the inserts here in Mosaic, folks. They look really cool. And aces of Tom Seaver. Aces of Tom Seaver. Okay. Open up another base pack. We're going to keep the blue camos until the very end. In some ways, I don't think you pull the Genesis out of the blue camo. It'd be weird. So we'll know if we missed on the Jenny by then, but there's some good value that could come afterwards still. Kyle Seager. Jorge Mateo rookie. Here's our will to win a Chris Bryant one. That one's pretty. A Chris Bryant green retail prism. And a big fly, Jim Thome, max distance 511. My goodness, is that a smash. Jim Thome. Played for the Twins. Fun fact, played for the Twinkies. Most famous, obviously, the other AL Central teams, the White Sox and the Indians. Now the Guardians. But he also played on the Twins. All right, would love to see a rookie color of a bigger name than Jesus Sanchez come. Obviously, we would love to see... Oh, Ryan Jeffers. That's a big picture of him. He's on the crouch. He's just, like, consuming the card. We got just a true silver here of a Justice Sheffield. I do love Justice's name, spelled just us. Producers, Eloy Jimenez. It looks very similar to the Aces. Backdrop, but no playing cards features there. All right. Tell me what you think of this product below. If you're thinking, hey, I should go and get something to rip at a lower price point than even retail is right now. Or do you think, hey, it's just not worth it for me? There's other baseball products I'd rather go after. I think it's cool, y'all. And then Genesis hit, obviously, is what brought me in the door. Albert Pujols, a Jesus Sanchez rookie, not green. Here's another Mosaic green of a Will Myers. Will with one I, and by that I mean L. One L. Always thought that was a unique way for him to spell his name. A Joe Adele debuts. You got the red on this one. Can't mistake Joe for a Genesis. A Joe Adele. Now, he has so much hype. It's hard to know if Joe Adele will actually ever live up to it. When you come in before you even have a major league at bat and your expectations are basically Mike Trout level, on the team with Shohei too, it's just got to be difficult to manage that. But he's hyped for a reason because people believed in the talent for so long. Luis Robert. A Tristan McKenzie, Bones McGee, folks. It's got a nice head of hair on that one. Haven't seen it as much. Ooh, a Brian Hayes. It looks gold. I don't think it's numbered out of 10. Let's see the bottom of that pack is a Starling Marte launched card. They look really cool, y'all. They did a great job in this Mosaic. And also, yeah, not numbered. The damage is not really as noticeable. The bend is prevalent, but not as hard as some of the other Mosaic products, right? Where you have just been ripping basketball. You're like, my goodness, it's like a hamster wheel. It's like half a hamster wheel. You could have just said circle, and people would have gotten it just the same. Why do you have to say hamster wheel? Brian Hayes is going to try to sneak in the back there. Let's see if we can get him. When you have the horizontal cards, they just take up more space, you know? Limited background. My hand was just blocking the view. I'm sorry about that. Know where your hand is, professional. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'll just put them right in front of the camera, apparently. Tyler Glasnow, upside down. We got a Alec Bohm. It's fun to get these rookies, though. If they have Mosaic again this year, which I assume they will, I'm going to look for it. Because there's such good rookies coming out this year. An Eloy Jimenez producers. And a Bert Blyleven. Nice. Now, Minnesota Twins fans know Bert quite well because he's announced the Twins for so long and was the person who came up with the Circle Me Bert sign. I don't know how nationally that's understood, but there's like a... What do they call it? Like a not teleprompter, but on the machine, on the broadcast, he could have like this yellow outline and he just circle people like before the inning would start. So they had a sign that said "Circle Me, Bert," and it's like, hey, you got your, 5 seconds of fame. Before social media, that's how you had to get noticed, was getting circled by Bert Blyleven. Kyle Tucker, there's some damage right there. That's bad. That is real bad. Okay, that's the first noteworthy damage I've seen on that card. It's Kyle Tucker. It's not a huge one you're looking for. Clark Schmidt, a green Hal Newhouser. Already had the Hal. I don't know if it's a stand blaster. That's my fault for just completely botching the 2 blaster approach. And debuts. They have a lot of these that you can get. Joey Bart. I'm glad that I'm getting so many different ones. Not getting the same. Okay, we got 3 more packs of the regular base, then we'll go to the blue camo. We got 1 more slot on the throne that I'm saving for that blue camo. Feeling something's going to come out, but certainly I think you could knock out, probably the Kirilov is the one that would go first. Gleyber Torres, an all-time greats of Nolan Ryan. We got another true silver of a Joey Gallo. And then we hit a big fly. Yordan Alvarez, 474. Please, dude. Jim, tell me can hit 511. Get a little more power. Yordan Alvarez. It's sad when that is, like, not impressive. If we were to flip the order, I would have been like, 474. What? That's crazy. It just shows how strong Jim Thome was. Just a slugger. It was your favorite slugger's favorite slugger. Let's just say that. Anthony Rizzo. We got a rookie of a catcher. Tyler Stevenson. Catching gear is so cool. I would want to play catch with the catcher's mitt, even though it's so much harder to, just because it feels so cool. That's a Luis Robert. Green. Just a standard base card, but a great looking one right there. And a will to win. Correa. Carlos Correa. A fun one to get as a now PC and Carlos Correa stuff. Even in his Houston time, I think I'm going to try to gather it because he is the first big free agent the Twins have signed in my lifetime. The previous one was like Irvin Santana as a pitcher. Like the highest contract they threw out. It's a huge thing. Even though it might just be 1 year, probably will just be 1 year to have that. Okay, folks, it doesn't look like the Genesis is going to come. Mike Mussina, Monty Harrison rookie card, a silver mosaic of Nick Solak, and then a producers, Robin Yount. Robin Yount producers. All right. So, folks, Genesis Week needs to expire. It's been a good time, but you gotta just get excited about a case hit, not chase it. That's my understanding of the hobby more because of this last week. You gotta be excited when it just happens. You can't chase it. These look nice, though. A Kim out of St. Louis. Got a Pablo Lopez from Miami. We got ourselves a rookie at the end there. Candelario. Nailed it. And here we go. A pitcher. Ian Anderson. An Ian Anderson, okay? Ian's getting the soft sleeve. He's had a great start to his career. I mean, obviously being on the World Series championship team is a good place to be. We'll see if Ian gets the last spot or if somebody from the blue, even if it was a base of like a Vlad Jr., an Acuna, Otani, I would totally put that on the throne over Ian. But we'll see what it gets. A Chris Sale, that's not better than Ian Anderson. Ozzy Albies, not better, but good. And Nick Solak. It's the Nick Solak rip. It's getting a lot of attention. Here's our rookie, another pitcher. Crumb cake. Garrett Crochet. All right, not ideal there. You want to see a rookie out of the blue that's a little more noteworthy than Ian Anderson. Tough to get 2 pitchers on that. That's frustrating. But Ian Anderson it is. Hey, the throne is fully in color, and that's always fun. Thanks, Mosaic, for that specific outcome. We'll go through the color just kind of as I review my thoughts. I don't know if I would get a second round of this, but I've enjoyed 2 blasters. I think adding that to my collection is really exciting. So I recommend if you haven't purchased any Mosaic to do so. But I think you got to understand, like, there is kind of there's like a ceiling to this, right? though. That's not gonna keep getting better with the more you get invested in it. It's just like, cool, you know, I got my nice shiny Lubob non-licensed card, got some cool inserts, get some rookies too. You never know who's gonna be good, right? So having them be able to be in your collection is kind of fun. And just to see all the different inserts yourself, I would recommend that. Besides the one Kyle Tucker, I didn't notice anything in particular of note in terms of, wow, that looked really bad. Here's the rookies. I do like these debuts. I think they do a really good job with them. I'm surprised they haven't moved that into other product because it's good. There's the bomb that didn't make it to the throne. A Joe Adele debuts. The Jesus Sanchez repeat. Well, thank you all for watching and being a part of the Joel's Sports Cards community. We're getting close to 350. Tell a friend so we can get there faster and have that giveaway. We're moving into the regular scheduled programming that you've become accustomed to here. Rips, I do have something that was sent to me by a good friend that I've known for a long time that I'm going to show you. That's going to be a great video coming up. There's a lot to be excited about and to enjoy, as this is a great sports month. NBA playoffs are in full go. NFL draft, that's bringing some football attention, right? Baseball's in, NHL playoffs. It's a good time to be a sports fan. Thank you for being a sports card fan, and thanks for supporting this channel. If you are watching still and you haven't hit subscribe, what are you doing? You're watching. You're an invested member. Hit subscribe. Help a brother out. Until next time, y'all. Keep ripping.